You've been at the computer all day.
Don't bother me now, Slapper. I'm taking the online fish personality test.
Fish personality? Excuse me, but isn't that a contradiction in terms?
What? You don't know anything, Frog Boy. This test will help me identify my inner fish. There it is.
Jellyfish?
This test is saying that I'm a jellyfish?
Wild toads eat those. In fact, they're delicious with soy sauce.
And wild sharks feast on brainless toads!
Hey, Skybite! Megatron wants to see you now!
Huh?
Megatron, my master, I have a plan that will deliver the Earth into your hands.
Don't tell me about it, just do it fast, I'm tired of waiting! Ah, so good to be summoned, Megatron. I have a new plan to gather Energon. Forget about your plan. I want you to help Scourge and his Decepticons. And pay attention. Maybe you can learn something from a battle-hardened commander like Scourge. But I've been in battles too. The only battles you've contributed to have been losing battles. Now follow my orders.
Stay at the base and don't get in my way, or else.
Darkscreen, have you figured out what Scourge is up to?
Yes, the usual. He's going to raid the Earth's power plants and siphon off the energy for Megatron. Everything's all planned out.
That's his brilliant master plan? Well, I've got plans of my own, big ones. He's got Decepticons, I've got Predacons, robots in disguise. Tell Gasskunk and Slapper we've got work to do.
Scourge, transform!
Mega Octane, transform! Armorhide, transform!
Rollbar, transform!
Autobots! Take that, you evil Decepticons! We're the good guys!
Yeah, I'm a police Autobot. You're under arrest for bad behavior.
We're gonna put you cowpokes in the corral or some other junk.
Hey, where's Skybite? He's supposed to be in on this.
Here I am! Rail Racer, fighter for justice!
Hello! Rail Racer isn't quite that flamboyant, you know. You're never gonna make it as an actor.
Well, it can always work in cartoons.
Armor Blast!
Rail Racer isn't that flammable either.
Skybite's always been hot-headed. You could call it a fiery personality.
He is complex.
Quit analyzing and do something!
Something's going on here, and I'm going to find out what.
Sideburn, what are you doing with my computer? You're supposed to be out on patrol.
Chill out, Ty. I'm just taking this online fish personality test. It's very cool. Everyone's doing it.
You're a sports car. You're not a fish. That doesn't make any sense at all.
This is just way too deep for you, Ty. In a cosmic sense, we're all fish inside. Whoa! Your true nature is the bonito. Wow, that's cool, I think. So are bonitos, like, really popular with the ladyfish, huh?
Bonitos are very thick-headed. Huh? They waste their time hanging around headquarters instead of going on patrol, just like certain Autobots that I could name, you know? What?
Huh?
Ty, what's the report?
Not good. Decepticon commandos are attacking the central power base.
We need a rapid response. Call our best team.
No problem.
Hey, Optimus, your best team is standing right here. I got you covered.
X-Brawn, Prowl, we need rapid deployment.
Isn't it kind of wimpy to hide behind a wall like this? We're already in disguise.
It's not wimpy, it's cunning. We've got to make sure that no one knows we're here.
Sideburn, transform!
Prowl, transform! X-Brawn, transform!
See? I told you they'd show up, and they're just in time.
In time for what?
In time for them to fight the Decepticons, get it?
Turbo backfire!
Rocket Disco Blast!
Fusion Flame!
Now you're supposed to shoot the Decepticons! No!
I'm not being picky today.
We're not the ones who attacked the base!
Was this part of the plan, running away like little rabbits?
It's a strategic maneuver now, split up! Scourge! The Autobots are starting a counterattack!
What? Yahoo! Let's round them up!
Yes, now they'll destroy each other. I just have to get out of the way. Huh? No, I can't go over this way. Can't go over here. Slapper! Somebody, I need assistance!
Oh, Attack of the Clowns. Seen it already.
Decepticons, battle mode! Now we're finally getting somewhere.
Barrage!
Optimus Prime, transform! Battle mode! Power stream! Blast up!
Laser assault!
Combustion missile!
This ends now! Alright, who's next?
Retreat!
Yes, sir!
Scourge told you to wait here, but you didn't listen. Do you know how much power we could have gotten from that plant if you hadn't interfered? I have to lock you up for 10 gigacycles! Megatron, I was just trying to help. I found out the Autobots were coming, so I rushed over there. I risked my life, threw myself into the line of fire just to warn Scourge. And now he accuses me of interfering. I do not like whiners, Commander. It's not fair. Me, a whiner? Well, I never was.
Right, I got some new information. Scourge is going to hit the base shore power plant. There's enough energy there to keep the base powered up for a year.
Great. If he succeeds, Megatron will put him in charge permanently, and I'll be sweeping floors. I've got to stop Scourge, but Megatron's watching my every move. The shark cage is all around me.
Why don't we just tell the Autobots where Scourge is going? We'll send him an invitation.
Yes! You hit the jackpot! Bingo!
Jeez, I was only joking. When I'm serious, you hate my ideas.
Ah, utter perfection. I can get those Autobots to do anything I want. Just watch how I wrap them around my fin.
Hey, slow down a little bit! That paint job is awesome! I love the glossy finish. Wow! Cyber, transform! Hey, pal, anyone who comes between me and a sporty roadster is in deep trouble.
Just cool down. I have some information you'll thank me for.
I will thank you? Salt water clogging your brain again?
Normally, I'd make you eat those words, but today's your lucky day. I'm going to give you a little inside tip.
All right! Ah, here's a tip for you!
I told you I don't want to fight. I've got some information about the Decepticons.
Yeah, like I'm gonna believe anything you have to say.
About having the Autobots wrapped around his little fin?
Yeah, I guess I wouldn't put it quite like that.
This is bad.
Just listen for a minute, you belligerent BattleBot.
He needs to work on his people skills.
Don't ever come between me and a red sports car!
You almost had him talked into it, Skybite. You just picked the wrong Autobot. That one's a little too hot-headed.
You're right. He was too stupid to fall for my trick.
Yeah, so why don't you try the four-wheel drive guy?
Yes, the off-road country bot. A little slick talk and I'll pull the wool over his optics easy.
Who could doubt you?
Some jerk's always handing me a line. Up here in the mountains, I can get away from all the crazies.
Yeah!
You're not going anywhere, Autobot.
Okay, I'm closing my eyes and thinking there's something out there other than big, ugly animal monsters. There, that's better. When I open my eyes, I'll be back to normal reality.
Now you had to go and upset the little lady. Where I come from, that's considered bad manners. X-Frog! Ty, I just got bushwhacked by 4 Predacons.
Understood. I'll send a team to back you up. No problem.
Just hold on. I'm trying to be friendly here. Don't you get it?
Maybe if we all put our hands up, he'll get the idea. Come on now!
Right, see, we didn't come to fight.
Hey, what is this? April Fools?
Here, wave a white flag. They like that.
You!
Come on, boys. What's the catch?
No catch. Scourge is planning to raid the Bayshore power plant. We just thought you'd like to know.
Right, and then you're gonna invite me to a barbecue.
We could do that, but first, I'm sure you want to stop Scourge from stealing that power.
All right, let's talk tuna. Why would you tell me about this?
No special reason. We just want to be helpful, that's all.
Transform! You don't take a hit very well, do you? Well, let me spell it out for you with my laser writer.
Hey, I got a white flag here! See, I'm waving it!
Yeah, show them the universal greeting dance. Go on, do it! White flag up, red up, white down. Hold it there. Now red down, up. No, hold it! Oh. Yeah!
Another stunt like that and you'll be Toad stew!
It won't happen again.
I think these guys escaped from the space service.
Skybite brought a tip. He says Scourge is gonna attack the Bayshore power plant.
Huh? That's the biggest power plant in the whole country.
Yeah, and why would they want us to know about it? Unless it's some sort of Predacon trap.
Why are you so suspicious? That really hurts my feelings deeply. I'm quite sensitive, you know.
You're about as sensitive as a pile of rocks, Skybite.
You, sir, need a personality adjustment.
Matter of fact, I checked my personality. I took the online fish test. It said I'm a bonito, which is a pretty tough fish.
Ooh, Skybite took that test. It said he was a jellyfish, the spineless kind.
That's Rich, Skybite, intergalactic spokesman for canned shark jelly.
Slapper, was it really necessary to tell them that?
Sorry, it won't happen again.
Why don't you go to the power plant and see if I'm right?
Why should we? You know, I don't even think you're the real Skybite. Let's see. Okay, if you're really telling the truth, let's see you do a headstand.
What?
I don't think so. Sharks don't really do tricks, you know. Maybe we better forget the whole thing.
Step aside. All right, terrorize!
Single fin stand, go!
This takes finesse. All right, is that enough?
Capital C.
Can I stop now?
Fall on nose.
What?
Here, boy.
Hey, if things don't work out, you can always get a job at the marine park.
Ah! All right, now check on the power plant.
I don't believe old Fishface for a minute. This is a totally wasted trip. I was messing with his head.
Don't worry. If that hombre's planning an ambush, we'll be ready for him.
Right, we're just gonna check the power plant for safety. By the book.
Has everyone but me gone totally mental?
Hey, look, it actually worked. They're heading for the plant.
Excellent. Even if we lose, it was worth it to see Skybite bark like a seal.
You need a life.
Whoa, look who's here! Hey guys, what's up?
Koji, did Optimus send you here?
No, I'm here on a special field trip with my class from school.
Actually, that's lucky for us. We got a tip that there could be trouble here from the Decepticons. Have you seen anything?
Nuh-uh.
Relax, it's probably a false alarm. But we'll stick around just in case.
I better catch up to my class.
All right, security protocols are in place.
Yes, and won't Scourge be surprised when he finds out who's waiting for him?
This is great for my solar chargers.
We haven't seen any Decepticons. You think they're really coming?
Fat chance. If Skybite says it, it's bogus.
Skybites!
Ah, are the Decepticons on their way to fall into a trap?
Actually, no. They just showed up at a different power plant.
What? You mean I did all those tricks for the Autobots for nothing? Can't believe it!
Decepticons are attacking the power plant!
No, they're not.
Not the one you're at. They're attacking the Crestline power plant on Bear Mountain. It's completely unprotected.
Flag, we've been hoodwinked.
Ugh. Now I see. Skybite gave us the wrong info on purpose so they could attack Crestline.
Barrage attack! Ground zero, eradicate!
Okay, gents, let's form up.
Rapid one, transform!
Railspike, transform!
Midnight Express, transform!
We've got to stop these guys fast.
We all know the best way to do that.
All right, then let's do it.
Bullet fusion mode!
Retreat!
Where are the Decepticons? I'm ready to take them on!
You're a little late there. We just sent them all on their way.
Looks like we missed the party. Old Skybite threw us clean off the trail.
That's completely unacceptable. We need an appropriate response. That shark's gonna regret it, and soon.
Alas, so the predictions have proven true. I have always thought of myself as one who strikes fear into the hearts of many, a shark with an iron will, but it turns out I'm a jellyfish. That online personality test was right. I don't deserve to have fear.
Hey, Skybite! We've been thinking, why don't we hit a power plant ourselves? Just like Scourge, only we'll do it better.
Great idea! I'm glad I thought of it!
You thought of it? Where'd that come from? Fantasyland?
They ought to revoke his poetic license.
Yes! I am a shark! I'll show the world I'm not a jellyfish! Tsunami Blaster! Megatron, whatever are you doing at this power plant?
I came here with Scourge to steal the energy without alerting the Autobots. But you have ruined that plan, fool! Bungler! Coward! Jellyfish!
I love when he humiliates people. It's inspirational. Yeah, he's got a real flair for it. That's why he's the boss.
This was a stealth mission, but you don't know the meaning of the word. Your need to prove your worth costs us dearly. I ought to let the Autobots take you apart for sport.
Ah, but you wouldn't want to do that. I promise I'll follow orders from now on.
You know, it's interesting to see his wimpy side. He's almost likable. But not quite.
Optimus, the Predacons are attacking the power plant at Rocky Point.
Send the Autobot brothers at once.
No problem.
Cyber, transform!
Huh?
You sent us to the wrong power plant on purpose!
No, wait, it was an honest mistake. You just misunderstood what I was saying.
Jellyfish!
I wish everyone would stop calling me that. I'm not an invertebrate. I have cartilage.
Damn!
Ouch, ouch, I'm a poet, not a dancer. Megatron, help me!
Oh, how predictable.
Transform!
Just in time, Optimus.
Optimus Prime, battle mode!
I'll take him.
I don't think so.
Barrage attack!
I'll show you a real barrage.
Don't let him best you!
You were saying? Blizzard Storm! Fire! Roto Tire attack!
Let's go! All right, I'm crawling. Is that good enough? I told you it was a misunderstanding. We had a little communication problem. Now let me go.
Only if you do some more shark tricks.
No, I refuse.
Okay, fine.
All right, by the pit, I'll do it.
Well, that's not bad, but I liked your seal better. It was so cute.
That's it. I'll fight all of you if I have to.
That's fine with us.
You're here. Even Optimus. Well, my friends will back me up. You'll see.
Your friends left you high and dry, and that ain't healthy for a flounder.
I'm not a flounder. I'm not a trained seal. I'm not a jellyfish. I'm a shark, I tell you. A shark!
Skybite, you're nothing but a lousy bottom feeder. Now get lost.
Ah, never mind. Forget it.
And don't come back! Leave these power plants alone if you know what's good for you.
You have brought dishonor to all of us! Your punishment will be to clean out the Energon smelters! Begone from my chambers!
I tried to punch up my action chart this morning, but the screen froze. Now let's see if I can get through. Today's action advice. Don't betray anyone and don't get tricky. You'll never pull it off. Jellyfish are too icky. If you try it, you'll end up barking like a seal and groveling at people's feet. You could have told me this morning and saved me the humiliation. But no, you had to freeze up just when I needed you. Why am I listening to a computer anyway?
Looks like an electric eel now. Wonder what their personalities are like.
Fox Kids, Fox Kids, Fox Kids, Fox Kids, Fox Kids.